Hey everybody, Tim Brahim, Performance Experts Coaching and Leadership 360 with another business and life tip for you today. And today I want to talk about having a plan for your day. No different than a professional football team enters a game with a game plan of scripted plays that they intend to execute on. You, as a successful loan originator, should be starting your day with a plan of attack to be focused and to be organized and to execute on purpose throughout your day. Now, I would imagine that many of you watching this video can relate to this, the experience of the day ending and you look back on your day and you had the right intentions when you started the day with several things you wanted to get done and you got very few of them done because you were reacting to fires all day long. And it's a very debilitating and defeated feeling when you're kind of frustrated and you leave for the day. So what we refer to this as is reacting to whatever's screaming at us latest and loudest, okay? So all day long, things are coming at you, and whatever is screaming at you the loudest is what you respond to and where you choose to focus your energy, which is, of course, not the essence of time management. So let's talk about a metaphor here from Stephen Covey's book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. If in front of you was a long desk with two fish bowls, okay, and then we had 3 boxes next to each fish bowl, and inside of each of these boxes was a box of rocks, a box of pebbles, and a box of sand, okay? And if I put the sand into that fish bowl first, and then I put the pebbles into the fish bowl, and then finish off by trying to dump the rocks into the fish bowl. The interesting thing is in this example, the contents of those 3 boxes don't all fit in this fish bowl. But if I go over to the other fish bowl with the other 3 boxes, and I first put in the rocks, then I pour in the pebbles, and they filtrate their way around the rocks and into the cracks between the rocks, and then I pour in the sand and it fills in all the rest of the gaps. All of a sudden, the exact same contents fit in the exact same size fishbowl because we've reverse engineered how we put the contents in. So what's the metaphor here, and what's this have to do with time management and starting your day with a plan? Well, metaphorically, your calendar is your fishbowl, and the high payoff activities in your day are your rocks. Calling on leads, networking with potential referral partners, cross-selling listing agents and buyer's agents on transactions and CPAs and financial planners, meeting with your team to make sure that you guys are on top of your service platform, working on your business strategically to improve your marketing, your sales, your systems of service, your leadership skills, etc. These are the rocks. And these are the things that we may go into the day intending to get done, but because we're reacting to latest and loudest, oftentimes don't get done. So the key is to really understand the importance of when you end your day. So like at the end of the day today at 5 o'clock, I'd really encourage you to take the last 15 minutes before you go home and look at your calendar for tomorrow. Look at your projects of all the high payoff activities that you intend to be working on. Hopefully you have a business plan that you're working off of like our clients do. And then pull from that business plan or those lists of tasks the things that you'd like to insert into your calendar as non-negotiable appointments with yourself for tomorrow. Now, the key is to make it non-negotiable. And there's a couple of important rules to the execution of this. So the first rule is this, is that never schedule rock time for more than about 90 minutes. Number 2 is schedule your rock time, your time for working on those business growth activities in your calendar. Schedule that in the morning, preferably. And then number 3 is that after you have a 90-minute period or so of scheduled rock time, following up on leads, cross-selling the listing agents on all the loans that you have in process right now, etc., you must have on the backside of that a good hour of what we'll call sand time, all right? Time to play in the sandbox. Just allow yourself to react to things, check your email, check your voicemail, be available to your team if they have something that they need to ask you about. Now, why do we do it that way? Well, the mind is a very powerful and intelligent thing. And if we're scheduling rock time to kind of block out the rest of the world and work on our business, on strategy, on high payoff activities, if we're scheduling that near the end of the day, you're going to blow that off a lot. Because your mind is going to know, I don't have many more hours left in the day, and I need to check and make sure that everything's okay. And you're going to tend to allow things to come in and infiltrate your schedule. But if you schedule it in the morning, before the day gets crazy, say from 9 to 10:30, every day, like if you give me 90 minutes every day, gang, 90 minutes every single day to just work on your business, I promise you, I promise you, those 7.5 hours a week are going to make huge dividends in your overall success. And the thing is your mind will be allowed to surrender because it will know, okay, I've got 47 minutes left. I know that red light's blinking on my phone telling me that I have a voicemail, or I heard my cell phone go off, or I've heard the bell, the chime, and Outlook ringing. Your mind is going to be able to let go and surrender because you're going to be able to soothe yourself by going, you know what, 41 more minutes from now, I can get back to that because I've got an hour scheduled of just completely open time to be able to be free to respond to all the fires and activities that I need to get back to, return phone calls, etc. So really discipline yourself the day before to setting up your next day by scheduling into your calendar these 1 hour to 90-minute blocks once or twice a day where you're really working in a focused and uninterrupted way on your business rather than being sucked into it. I think that you're going to find that it's going to pay enormous dividends if you can discipline yourself to doing that. I hope you found this business tip to be helpful. I wish you great success, and I'll be back at you soon with some more ideas. Thanks a lot.